Matt, the Mortgage Guy, Mortgage Mondays, episode 75, where I'm talking about working with full-time professionals. Mortgage Mondays, episode 75. I'm talking about working with full-time professionals. What I'm referring to is in a real estate transaction, working with a full-time realtor, a full-time mortgage person, and how important that is when you're basically making the largest or one of the largest purchases of your life. The huge difference you can and will see working with someone who does it part-time versus someone who does it full-time. I did an article last year on why not to hire your brother-in-law as a real estate agent. And, I really don't want to knock brother-in-laws. I don't want to knock folks who work part-time. But more and more often, I'm seeing difficult real estate transactions that don't need to be that way. Folks going through a lot of pain and having these things come up where if they were being represented by a full-time professional who really knew what they were doing, they would avoid a lot of this pain. So a really good analogy I was thinking about is, if you went on vacation and they've got skydiving available 5 minutes from your resort. You show up to the skydiving place and they've got tutorials going, then they're going to take you up in the plane, do a tandem jump. Would you want to work with the person who's 40 hours a week, that's their job, and that's what they do, is train people how to jump out of planes with them? Or would you want the guy who vacations there once a year, volunteers his time to help people get ready? He jumps with folks as well. The choice is obvious. You want to work with a person who does it full time. And, for the analogy purposes, you jump out of the plane, it might be windy, it might be rainy, it might be colder than normal. There's variables that happen the first pull of the cord and the chute doesn't open. These are things that happen in real estate transactions. They're not all smooth. Somebody who does this 40 hours a week has a backup plan. They've seen wind, they've seen cold, they've seen things that can happen on that parachute jump, and they're prepared and ready to take that on, make it a smooth transaction for you. So choose the full-time professional, do yourself that favor. As a buyer, you're not paying the real estate agent any commission, so you can have the very best one in the world or one who's not so great. It doesn't make any difference to how much you're paying for that service. It's all being paid by the seller of the house you buy. And the same goes for a mortgage. You can go with somebody because they were referred, I know Jono. He does mortgage. Give him a call. Well, Jono does mortgage, but he also surfs full-time or, runs a tanning salon or whatever the heck he does. He does 7 mortgage transactions a year. Probably not that good. Things come up. He drops the ball. You fall out of contract. Don't get the house of your dreams. Things like this can and will happen. So my advice to you, seek out full-time professionals that do real estate or mortgage all day, every day. You'll have a smoother transaction. So that's that. Any information, feel free to reach out. Matt the Mortgage Guy. Until next time.
529-7600-916-529-7600. Experienced and professional when you're ready to apply. Call Matt, the Mortgage Guy. Call Matt, the Mortgage Guy. When you're ready to apply, call Matt the Mortgage Guy or visit mattthemortgageguy.com. Visit mattthemortgageguy.com.